Hello sa mga ninja, welcome back to my channel. At ngayon, NBA2k My Career na naman tayo. 2k20 My Career NBA. At last time, ano ba naman nangyari ka last time? Natalo tayo ng dalawang sunod sa Thunders. At babawi tayo. Babawi talaga tayo ng sobra ngayon. Then, try ko rin makapaglaro online. Wala pa akong makitang mga ninja na online sa NBA2k20. Pero sa mga gusto, i-add nyo lang ako sa PSN. jccaloy 28. Very nice! Yeah! Yan, nandito tayo sa neighborhood. Neighborhood. At wala pa rin mga ninja dito. Kaya maglalaro muna ako. Okay, next game. Then, Memphis ang kalaban natin. Sana naman manalo na tayo mga ninja. Yes.
Next week's 2K Compete events will kick off Friday at 7 p.m. Red ball, blue ball,
which my progression
find your team's color and score to 5 points for your team. Or you can hit the opposing team for an extra point.
Star?
On Saturday the 12th, the Ruffles Ridge Tournament of Champions.
Sabihin mo.
And race day Sunday, Formula 2K starts its engines as you earn my points to complete the 40-lap race.
I'll tell you what, Hornet.
Let's go.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel early, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. And the game arrival, sponsored by Dress like a pro. Up as the season starts to take shape, there is no better time to check in and see how the rookie race is looking. Some first-year players making big impressions early on in the season, and will. Caliber contenders. How do they stay motivated early in a season with so many games to play?
You know, it's hard. I think a lot of those guys, they're looking at, I would say now we're talking about load management for those type of teams. They're just trying to make sure their bodies, their minds are ready for that run. But usually those championship teams, they understand, they're motivated by winning. They get it together at the right time.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Sino ba star player ng Memphis?
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. That one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. 2 shots coming up. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Very nice. Buti na hindi niya jump shot. Very nice. Maganda ang simula natin kasi pumasok yung una at pangalawa.
Confrontations in the locker room. Confusion over which Brooks they were including in a trade, Marshawn or Dillon. I think they're happy to turn the page.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Anderson comes in for Valanciunas, and Jones subbed in for Morant.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Did he talk about the turmoil for the Grizzlies last season? The trade talk surrounding Gasol.
4 points. 4 points, man.
And come to find out, even the front office and the coaching staff were on the hot seat. They held exit interviews and addressed the media. A few hours later, they were let go. Some awkward moments for sure.
Basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Los Angeles making a switch here. Green's checked in. For Memphis, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Very nice. Yun lang.
A free throw off from Jackson.
And Jackson certainly has a lot of explosiveness. One of those guys
Sayang
who
yung pass
really
break
wears his
sa
heart on his sleeve and brings that energy level every night.
Pass to
Hindi tayo
McGee.
nakalusot. Nice, McGee.
And it goes down.
That is an assist. Very nice.
It's been a major
Very
aspect
nice.
of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points.
Tapos pa yun, yung dribble lang. Hanggang ano bang,
Jackson looking around.
Hanggang gaano katagal?
Pass to Anderson. Kicks it to Jones. 6 on the shot clock.
6.
Takes it from 10.
Woo!
And it's off the back rim. No good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The shot.
Wala yan. Nice one.
Here's
Nandun naman si McGee.
And
Very
2
nice.
shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Masyado ako mabilis
There's the
bumitaw
call.
ng
Memphis
bola.
gets the foul. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one.
Balas yun. Uy! Nasabak ko! Maganda-ganda na performance ko. Second quarter na. Hanip na yun. Whoop! Diba?
Howard trying to free himself up.
Diba wala?
Rebounded by
Very
Valanciunas.
early.
Valanciunas has got 6
Right.
rebounds now in the game. And
Yun
last
lang.
season, Jonas Valanciunas averaging the fewest minutes of his career. Greg, at the same time, he
Uy!
was playing the
Ayos
best
pa siya.
basketball of his career.
I mean, his scoring per minute through the roof. Rebounding at a career high level. He can
Very nice.
dominate inside,
Yeah.
especially at that offensive end.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got Avery Bradley. Howard is out there with
Nice,
Kyle
nice,
Kuzma.
nice, nice,
Then
nice.
there's Murray. The wide open
Kyle
paint for
Kuzma. Wide
From
open
the
ba
top
yun?
of the key, he buries it. Kuzma's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in
Hey,
his
bantayan
hands,
mo.
making decisions.
Bantayan mo!
And
Oh, yeah.
here's Morant.
Morat.
Right on the money. Valanciunas has got 6 here in this quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Pasok kay Kuzma!
Here's Kuzma.
Very
2
nice!
points on the layup.
Yung talaga yung plano.
He's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
4 points, 2 assists. Oh, yun na yung ginagawa mo, Kaloy. Yeah, very nice.
Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And if you're
Oy! Pasok mo lang.
reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no
Dito,
further
huwag kang wakaw.
than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
And
Oy!
Jackson by Jackson. And another shot.
Bad trip mo, malas, malas.
And it's Howard.
Okay lang yun, okay lang. At least puntos tayo.
There's no reason why Howard can't at least
That is
be
totally
boxed
fine.
out. When he
Very
comes up
nice.
with these
Very
rebounds,
nice.
It's night-night for the defense.
Ay, naiwan. Oy, bantayan!
And finished off by Morant.
Defensive
I guess
breakdown.
He didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. And the whistle
Foul.
blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Rabs checked in for Valanciunas. The Lakers also with a sub. Cousins is checked in. 35 seconds left here in the second.
Whoop!
The Lakers have been good at the free throw line in this one.
That's
7
very
of 8.
nice.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are
Lakas!
really poor.
Ngayon naman,
Something
sobra-sobra.
I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked
Walang
in for the Grizzlies.
binas!
And
Turn
then for
over
Los
yun,
Angeles,
bad.
JaVale McGee comes in for Murray. And it's Green in for Avery Bradley. Morant with it. He's been a factor
Morant.
in their offense on most
Morant.
nights with his
19
scoring
seconds
average of
remaining.
nearly 16 points
Morant.
a game.
Wala!
Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got number 5 here tonight.
And the rebound
Nice
battle
one.
split evenly.
Very
thus far.
nice. Di ba
Yep, it
dinakdak?
counts.
Beautiful touch
Animang
close
lamang.
in. Kuzma
Animang
excels
lamang.
at taking
Apat pa
advantage
naman puntos ko.
down low.
Mababatindi. 17%. Field goal percentage.
Here's Morant.
Rebound!
Oh, nice from the high post.
Very
Needs to look
nice.
for
Lamang
mid-range,
tayo.
but there may have been a
Pero
better option
hindi pang
for
lamang
them in
yung
that
score
set.
ko eh.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6.
Kaya. Very nice. That is very nice. That is totally fine. Second half, kailangan natin bumawi at mapupuno natin shooting badge, next badge upgrade, and wala eh. Ala talaga eh. Dalagyan natin yan ng score. Promise. Ngayon.
And if you're just joining us, we played the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Pasok nyo lang ako, guys. Pasok nyo lang ako.
Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Kaya na ni Barry.
Well, this time load management now is something you hear about, read about all the time, Steve. Do you think we'll ever see the regular season shortened by a few games?
You know, Commissioner Silver has talked about it, and it's been thrown around 75 games. I will say the NBA has done a fantastic job, along with the Players Association. There's longer off seasons. I mean, and there are also longer time throughout the All-Star games, and it's not as many back-to-backs.
Clark is out there with Josh Jackson. Then it's Jones. Then there's Anderson. And it's Rhea. In a good spot.
Ganun, hindi na nakapasok. Sulang tayo ah. Anyari! Anyari!
Anderson finds Jones. Outside Jackson. Lock at 6.
No! Oh my God!
And another miss by Memphis. Los Angeles leading by 7.
Kasi di pinasa agad, papasok ko kayo may bantay.
And Anderson slams it in.
Terrific steal to start the break. The eye-hand coordination, the long arms. Anderson.
Pakisabi, may sumpa ba si jccaloy?
To the inside.
May sumpa ba si jccaloy?
That shot off the mark. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis.
Ano?
Getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Grizzlies making a change here. Moran's checked in.
Lamang kami pero hindi ako natutuwa. Diba? Pasok pa.
1:19 left to play in the third.
Pagod na agad.
And there's the pass to McGee. He dishes it to Green. 4 on the clock.
Uy!
Shoots a 3. And the
Very
Lakers
nice.
get it back.
Nice
McGee,
offensive
the pass to
rebounding.
Green.
Nice offensive
Nice ball
rebounding.
movement here by the Lakers. The second chance effort. It's blocked.
Gotta recognize the situation.
Absolutely, but at the same time, you want to get a good shot.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Can they get it?
Yun!
Connects the jumper
Hanip na yan.
drops. 6 points for him. Memphis trailing here.
One foul.
The Grizzlies have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
2 shots. That's good from Morant.
And the work ethic that Morant has, it sets him up nicely. Make
wala.
no mistake,
Bawi,
this guy
bawi.
wants
Lamang
to
tayo
be
isa.
an all-time great.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Memphis. And the Lakers also making a change. Murray's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Murray surveying the D. Gets the They get Andre Iguodala.
Nice, diba?
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard
Very
screen
nice.
frees him up for the bunny.
Si Budala nasa Memphis.
And the free throw, no good.
Hindi naman pumasok.
That concludes the third. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Lakers lead by 3. And
Very nice.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State
Watak na
Farm
talaga yung
assist
base
of the
dati.
game.
And he sliced
Okay
the
naman.
wide open
Hindi
with
naman
this speed. They
overpower
had no
yun. Diba?
chance to prevent
Diba?
that basket.
Creating plays for others.
Assist of the
It's
game.
an art form, but it's
Dami-dami.
also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So for the Lakers right now, Murray out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Green.
Sayang Ang ganda na naman sana ng pasok ko.
Now here is McGee. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly.
Boom!
It's rebounded by Memphis.
And trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Green. Murray left side. He lobs it up, trying to go for alley-oop. Excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And Anderson gets it to go.
Iggy just keeping his head
Labang na sila.
all the time.
And so Green will bring it to the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you.
Kung pinaupo, kung ano-ano kasing ginagawa. Anong ginagawa mo kanina?
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5.
We've
Ay,
watched
talo kami!
Wow, I love the way
Tatlong
he
sunod-sunod
plays with
na talo
emotion,
kami.
but it has to be under control.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Bad trip. Lason. Lason talaga.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw
5,
shooter.
4,
We won't see a heck of foul anytime soon.
And here's Bradley
Wala.
for 3.
Tumatayo pa kayo. Ha?
So it's
Si Lebron yan, hindi na nasa ka nangyari.
It
Hindi
was
ba si Lebron?
right until the
Ha?
5 seconds.
Ano na naman tayo eh? Ha?
And for me,
Ano
Kevin,
naman
what stood out
tayo?
is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done.
Nung sunod-sunod na talo, mga lumaya. Grabe naman yan. Ano bang nangyayari? Kailangan natin magpabuhat sa mga sa mga ninja natin na nag-NBA dyan. So, dun sa mga ninja na gusto ko yan sa PSN, please add nyo ang PSN. Maawa na kayo. jccaloy 28, tulungan nyo ako sa NBA kahit sa Monster Hunter. Tara na. Catch me when I'm in, calling me.
All right, Che, you remember
Yo.
Reese from Gatorade?
It's nice to see you again, Shay.
Too, and I'm really excited to learn more about this GX thing.
Totally. Did Levi fill you in?
A little bit, but I still need more information on it, to be honest with you.
All right, well, I'll just give you the full picture. Gatorade is launching Gatorade GX. It's our new hydration system.
Okay.
Everything about it is completely customizable.
I only
Alright,
care
I'm with
about
Yeah.
VCs.
So you can
Please
design the
give
bottle
me
however you want.
VCs.
Name, number, team colors, all that sort of stuff. And then we have the GX pods, which are basically just a concentrated pod refill. You put that in the top of the bottle, fill the bottle up with water, shake it up, and you're good to go.
Okay.
I like that.
So you ready to design your own bottle? Customize
Yeah, let's
it?
do it.
Here you go.
Let's do this.
We'll call it the Che.
Add your name. My name is jccaloy. Done. Choose team logo. Siyempre Lakers. Step 2. Choose bottle color. It's violet. It's gotta be violet. And finish. Save. I agree. What? Very nice! Tingnan natin kung may player sa neighborhood. Sana maraming tao, tingnan niya natin. Need 4 play. Walang naglalaro kahit isa. Anong gagawin natin? Eh syempre, maglalaro tayo. Kailangan natin maglaro. Diba? Spurs! Yes! Very nice. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Catch me when I'm in.
Last week, we asked you to share your favorite 2K TV moment.
And we've gathered a few of those along with some of our
Seasons
favorites.
we are in. We are season, I think, 6.
A TV show and a video game?
Yay! Tama! 200. Very nice. Siguro next upgrade natin, magiging 76 na yung ating attributes. Ano yun? Overall, very nice.
Devastating news.
Tama na yan. Ang aking dating team, Sacramento. San Antonio.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. GA, it's all yours.
Basket.
It can be a circle. David, thanks. And a quick look here.
Kaya natin to. Pero alam ko, last time natin kinalaban ko, talo tayo.
You can see the surge in his level of confidence lately.
Bago na ako, mas butaw na ako ngayon.
Zone defense, Clark, being played now by a lot of teams. It's amazing that even with that, the point totals just continue to rise.
And you know what? I attribute the point totals continuing to rise to a couple of things. One, the volume of three-point shots that are being taken. And I think teams are playing at a little faster pace.
Oy,
You don't see as much walking the ball up. I think you may have seen the
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Trey Lyles checked in for the Spurs. Jamari Carroll comes in from Earth. The Lakers also with a sub. Caruso's checked in. James right side. The turnaround Jay, and
very nice. Wala akong ginawa
good
pero
on the assist by LeBron.
Sobrang galing.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off tonight too.
Yeah. No. Pasa mo dito sa bantay ko para makaalaman kami.
36-point outing in the last game against New York. Shot clock at 2. Shoots over Cousins. And good. And takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
To the paint. And they double up Cousins.
Pangit.
Lyles against LeBron.
Anong ginagawa mo, LeBron?
A rebound by the Spurs.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were
hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Kuzma against White. Pass again.
This White.
Fades and shoots. Cousins pulls it in.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Give me a screen.
Lets it fly.
Wala.
You know, DeRozan has to put so much into the offense. Wonder if his defense suffers at times. Not that time. He was all over that.
Very nice.
And so it's Los Angeles.
First quarter. Di pa tayo naka-points? Aba, matindi. Para siya
in
yun lang
2018, DeMar DeRozan opened up about his battles with depression. Hoping for people
say
Yep, you love the honesty and the bravery to step forward and tell his emotional story.
Yeah, he opened the dialogue. Kevin Love following his lead to talk about anxiety. Athletes, as public figures, can have a broader impact than just entertainment, and we see it over and over again.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing? Well,
you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
You know, the defense, guys, is just
libre ka, jccaloy. Anong ginagawa mo?
Loose with the ball against these guys.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and
Bantay po,
ready to go for the
libre
start of the
sa loob.
second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles.
Wala yan! Di ba? Multiple
DeMarcus
defense
Cousins out
ano
there
yun
with JaVale McGee.
Multiple ano yun
And, you know, quite a bit of turnover for the Lakers in recent years, guys, from the front office to the coaching staff. I think it's always important for an organization to have a common voice to speak in stereo and have everybody in proper alignment from the top down to the court.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 11-point game. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Inside, Green.
Very nice!
Slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Kicks it out to Gay.
Buddy!
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gay's got 8 points. And as the Lakers have looked to fill positions, Clark, a real affinity for candidates with the Lakers history.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. They view it as a family, but here recently, they've expanded their options and have looked outside of past Laker pedigree.
At hindi tayo pinasok ulit. Oh, second quarter
7
na.
seconds left in the first half of the game.
Matatapos sa klase.
Fouled on the shot.
So, mali dyan po tumuli ko muna dito, ha? Bukas. Thank you for watching. And sana, i-request nyo yung mga susunod ng gustong naging games. Malaki natin games. Kung ano yung man yung gusto natin gawin, i-request nyo dito sa baba. I-comment nyo down below. Then, please subscribe my channel, YouTube, jccaloy. Junior Churchala, kalimang Skariaki, Instagram, jccaloy, and Facebook. Jccaloy Vlogs. Hindi pa rin siya titito. Tuloy natin to next time, yung third quarter. Very nice. Tignan natin ko pala, pasok.
And that one misses.
2. You look at the potential Murray has. It's exciting, quite honestly.
48-30.
Heavy nice.